Without further ado, the Co-Active Therapeutic Theater process in collaboration with the UMass MIND program and Genesis Club present the forbidden fruit.
Wait, Penny, where are you?
Bobby, I can't find it. I can't find your summer clothes box in the attic.
It should be right over there.
I need to send this. Late for the movie, digging in Bobby's attic. Guess we'll catch up later. Ugh.
Check this. The old chest near that window.
Ugh. I only found this old shoebox.
Oy vey! I haven't seen that boxes in ages.
Junk or memories? Should I toss it?
Remember the saying?
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
No, never trick the monkey.
I don't think that's the phrase, Bob.
It isn't my story. You kids glued to your phones, always rushing. You're going to college in just a few short weeks. Remember, I'm not always going to be here.
All right, spill it.
Let me take you back to when I was about your age, wandering the jungle. I'm still about your age, wandering the jungle.
Wait, this is a metaphor, right? Like life is like a jungle?
No, dearie. An actual jungle. It was the second day that I was there. This isn't the path I remember. There was a stream. And then, was it the other way?
Are you lost?
You scared me. Who are you?
I've been observing you, Goldie. The lost have a certain air about them.
How did you? I'm stuck in this maze of a forest, hoping to find something.
Isn't that the story of life? Seeking something while still feeling lost?
You sound like you've been here before.
Oh yeah, many times. Often, the most profound connections come from the most unexpected sources.
I guess I've been so caught up in what's the familiar that I've forgotten to open myself up to the unknown.
Yes, it is a common trap, especially in the world that moves so fast. But remember, there's beauty and wisdom in the journey itself, not just in reaching your destination.
Thank you, O wise one. You've given me a lot to think about.
You'll find your way. Just remember, trust your instincts and don't be afraid to adventure and find new paths.
I will, and I hope you find what you're searching for as well.
I appreciate that. You know, Goldie, It's funny how we all connect in our own unique ways. What I want more than anything is to know that everyone has good in them, no matter how they treat me.
Every person?
Yes, every person. It's about finding that goodness that's hidden beneath their surfaces, the connection that binds us together.
It's a beautiful way to look at the world.
And it's a reminder that even in our differences, we can find common ground.
Well, thank you for being a part of my journey, even if it's just for this moment.
And thank you for reminding me that connections come in all forms. Keep your heart open, Goldie, and you'll find your way. I am absolutely sure of it.
Maybe it's time to embrace Rihanna's wisdom. Slow down, savor the journey, and connect. Hello there. I'm hoping you can provide some answers.
Gosh, I can't see. I can't see. I heard you're on a quest, searching among the trees.
You speak?
Indeed I do. This isn't your usual primate chatter.
I faced odder situations, I suppose.
Wait till you see what's next. You're here for answers, aren't you?
How did you?
In the heart of this jungle, there's a gate holding all the answers.
A gate? But how would I access it?
It just so happens I possess the trick to open the gate. And here's what I have.
That's convenient. What do you want in exchange for it?
Slow down. The key has a price.
Which is?
Retrieve the forbidden fruit for me.
Really? That sounds like straight out of a storybook.
Stories exist for a reason.
Where's the fruit?
I get the fruit and you get the key.
Put me at risk just to find fruit for a key?
Life's about risks and rewards.
You're persuasive. I'll give you that.
That's the word on the vine.
Fine. I'll get your fruit in return for the key.
Remember, life's about taking chances for connections in all surprising ways.
Noted.
Good luck.
Did you hear that, Siskel? A key to the gate where that rotting king is.
I heard it loud and clear, Everett. Seems like the kind of opportunity we've been waiting for.
Aye, my friend, we've got a chance to turn the tables on that king. Revenge is sweeter than the finest mangoes, as they say.
That they do say, and it's about time that the king faced the consequences of his actions. But how do we get our hands on that key?
We need to outwit the wise monkey and the girl. Play our cards right and that key will be ours.
Do you mean we're going to trick the girl?
Exactly. She's a lost soul looking for answers, and we're going to give her an answer she won't see coming.
That's devious, even for us.
We're jungle pirates, Siskel. Devious is our middle name.
Aye, but remember, we're not just in it for revenge. We're best mates, and this journey has given us more than just a chance at payback.
Aye, you're right, my friend. We found a connection, a bond that's stronger than any gold.
And we're in this together no matter what mischief we brew.
So let's hatch a plan, one that'll have the girl.
Everett, she's gone. Where'd she go?
Quick, we gotta catch her.
Oh, hi. Hey there, looks like you're having a tough time with these vines. What's going on?
Who are you?
Call me John. Jungle Cop John if you want to be fancy.
Jungle Cop John?
Yep, that's the name. This is my trusty sword. Whew, it's sharp too, by the way.
Well, it's not every day you meet a Jungle Cop hero.
Hero, I do my best to stand out. Mind if I lend a hand?
Oh, please, go right ahead.
Whoo!
You're quite skilled with that sword.
Aye. Years of practice. It's amazing what you can learn in the jungle. Trust me.
Thank you, John. I was feeling a bit lost back there.
We all get lost sometimes. What brought you to this tangled mess?
I came here to find answers, to figure out
Oh.
who I am. But it's like I'm wandering in circles.
Circles. I know that feeling all too well. I used to think that wasn't good enough, that I'd never be a hero I dreamt of being. True story.
I've been told countless times that I can't do this or that. It's hard not to let it get to you.
It's like a constant struggle, isn't it? But you know what changes things for me?
No, what?
Someone believed in me. They saw something in me that I didn't see in myself. It's like they lit a spark of confidence in me, you know?
It's incredible how much belief in another can impact one's person's feelings and life.
Absolutely. And that's why I'm here right now, offering you a hand through these vines.
I appreciate it more than you know. You've turned this jungle of confusion into a path of possibility.
Keep pushing forward, Goldie. No matter how thick the veins, you got the strength to cut through them.
I won't forget your words, John. You know, I'm also on a quest for forbidden fruit. It's supposed to hold the key to the answers I'm seeking.
Forbidden fruit, you say? I think I've heard of such a thing, though I don't know exactly where those trees are. But maybe this map can help you a bit. My trusty pen. Here you go.
Thank you, John. This means a lot to me.
Don't mention it. But hey, we're all just trying to navigate our own paths in this jungle of life.
You've made a big difference in my journey today.
And you've reminded me of something important, that we're all in this together. And sometimes a little help can make it all the difference.
It's true. We're stronger when we connect and support each other.
Keep that spirit alive, Goldie. You're having it to great things.
I won't forget your encouragement. Take care, John, and thank you for being my unexpected guide.
You got this, Goldie. Keep cutting through those vines and you'll find your way. Oh!
Thank goodness you got lost in the thick brush. We almost blew it.
It all works out, my dear friend. And now I have an idea.
What? I like the way you think, Siskel. A bit of trickery and a dash of jungle flair will be legends.
To the art of the con, my friend.
And to the revenge we've been yearning for.
Getting hotter. This map seems to be leading me deeper into the jungle. A sip of water would be great right about now.
Well, what do you have here? A weary traveler, perhaps lost in the depths of the jungle?
Fear not, fair explorer. We've got just the thing to quench your thirst.
Oh, how convenient. I was feeling about parched.
One sip of this refreshing jungle spring water and you'll be ready to conquer any challenge that comes your way.
Ah, that's good.
So, my dear traveler, what brings you to these parts of the jungle?
Oh, just following a map on a quest for something important.
A map, you say? Wasn't that intriguing? What might you be searching for?
A forbidden fruit that said to hold the key to the answers that I've been seeking.
A forbidden fruit, you say? Now, isn't that a unique endeavor?
Yes, and I'm determined to find it.
Well, you've certainly come to the right place. This jungle is full of surprises, and who knows what treasure might be hidden amidst its foliage.
You're right. I have a feeling this quest might lead to discoveries beyond my imagination.
We wish you the best of luck on your noble endeavor.
And if you happen to come across anything interesting during your journey, don't hesitate to share it with fellow adventurers like us.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for the water and your encouraging words.
Safe travels, explorer.
Until our paths cross again.
Ah, Everett, my friend, that was a stroke of genius. She'll be chasing her tail with that fake map for ages.
You've outdone yourself with that distraction, Siskel. She didn't see it coming.
Oh no, watch out for the oops.
Quick, grab the map before the water ruins it. Oh, great. Just look what you've done.
Me? You're the one who knocked over the water.
Well, I wouldn't have if you hadn't bumped into the stand, Siskel.
Great, this is a disaster. That map was our only hope for revenge.
Okay, let's not point fingers. I appreciate that you and me, we understand we have anger and revenge in us, and that's okay. We can be angry. It's healthy. But just as important, we need each other too. We need to figure out what to do next.
Right. We need a new plan and we need it fast. Goldie's probably miles ahead by now.
I thought this map was leading me where I was going. I thought I was making progress. What am I even doing out here? Excuse me.
Oh, hello there. You caught me in the middle of my creative zone.
I can see that. Your sculptures are amazing.
Thank
Out here in
you.
the jungle.
Thank you. Nature's the best canvas, isn't it? So what brings you to this part of the jungle?
Well, I'm on a quest, I suppose, looking for something important that can give me answers.
A quest, huh? Well, nature does have a way of surprising us. Like, who would have thought I'd end up here, making art out of leaves and branches?
You didn't start as an artist?
No, not at all. I used to think I had no creative bone in my body, but now here I am making art out of leaves and branches. Who would have thought sculptures would emerge from all of this?
That's pretty incredible, turning something ordinary into art.
Exactly. Sometimes the most unexpected paths lead to the most amazing destinations.
I wish I could say the same for my quest. I was given this map, and I thought I was back on track, but now I'm even more lost than ever.
Mind if I take a look? Well, somebody's been playing a trick on you. This map is a fake.
I had a feeling it was too good to be true. John was such a nice guy. I just don't know. I'm sure he meant well.
Well, don't be too hard on yourself. We all get fooled sometimes. But hey, maybe this detour will lead to something unexpected.
I hope so. I'm tired of feeling lost.
You know, sometimes it is about the journey rather than the destination. It's in these moments of uncertainty that we find the most about ourselves.
You have a unique way of looking at things.
Life has taught me that different perspectives are everything. And speaking of which, how about we create something together? You know, art has a way of clearing the mind and opening up new ideas.
Me? Create art?
Absolutely. You don't have to be an artist to enjoy the process. And hey, it might even help you see things differently.
Sure, why not? Let's give it a shot.
Doing great, Goldie. Remember, art is about expression, not perfection.
I'm surprised how much I'm enjoying this.
And look at what we made. Collaboration can bring out unexpected beauty.
Wait a minute. It's a ladder.
Yes, Goldie. Remember, sometimes the most unexpected connections can lead to the most valuable discoveries.
Hello? Hello? Sonora? This jungle.
There's our explorer.
Where? I don't see her.
Yeah,
There she is.
You two again? What do you want?
Goldie, we owe you an explanation. We have a confession.
A confession about what?
The map. We swapped it with the fake.
I knew it. I trusted John, and you two tricked me.
It began as a harmless prank and we regret it even more. We accidentally ruined the original.
But there's more you should know. We aren't just jungle pirates for fun. We seek revenge against the king who has betrayed us.
Revenge? You're on a dangerous path.
We've lost so much to this king. Our quest for revenge has consumed us.
But our paths align. The king is behind the golden gate. We all seek the key.
So with this ladder, what's the plan?
Let's think.
Aha! Simple. We'll fetch a fruit and we'll paint it gold and trick the guardian monkey with this forbidden fruit.
This jungle has been very mysterious, so I've learned. But if you're sure,
Believe in us, Goldie. This plan is foolproof.
time to descend. Cisco, help me with this ladder.
Just leave it.
I hope the monkey is as gullible as you think.
With this forbidden fruit, we'll have that key.
Trust us. Let's move into position.
This isn't the forbidden fruit that I know of.
Sure it is. Look at its golden shine, the mark of the forbidden.
Exactly as golden as the sun, the real deal.
You dare take me for a fool? This paint a deception. I think I've easily tricked.
I had a feeling this wouldn't work.
It was a solid plan. We didn't anticipate such discernment from a monkey.
You insult my upon deceit. You belittle my intelligence with a fake gold, and then you doubt my senses.
Way to make it worse, Cisco.
Enough! Both of you! This was a mistake, trying to deceive, manipulate. I should have trusted my instincts.
The jungle has a way of revealing its truth, young explorer. Deception never fares well here.
Look, we're sorry, all right? We just wanted to get to that golden gate for our revenge.
I've had enough! I need to find my own way with honesty and respect for this jungle and the inhabitants and the people that I've met along the way. Respectfully, I understand you want revenge, but I want something different.
Goldie, wait, maybe we can still...
No, Everett, I must do this myself. Deception is not the path I choose.
Take a breath, Goldie. 1, 2, 3. Let my energy join yours. Even the smallest encounters, when meaningful, are transformative.
The fruit! But how? It's so high, higher than I ever imagined.
Art can be more than what meets the eye. It's about seeing the potential within. With every touch, with every curve, you shape your own destiny. Remember, you too are an artist.
I shape stairs more dangerous than I could have ever imagined.
Oh, yeah! Hey! You're braver than you know, Goldie. I believe in you.
The thread that binds us are stronger than I ever imagined. Through courage and connection, I will find my way.
You have demonstrated resilience, Goldie. It wasn't the fruit itself that bonds your nurtured that brought you here. Take this key, a symbol of your journey.
You've shown me the true value of connection. I've learned that even the smallest gestures create bonds that lead to greatness.
Not time for now.
Ah, your plundering ends now, Cisco and Everett. Justice has arrived.
I always see the good in everyone. I see that you are all just trying to get revenge with the king, but you're going to have to come by this with honesty.
Off to the clanker, yous guys.
Blast it all. Fooled by this jungle again.
You guys are going to jail.
Who would have thought our misadventures would lead us here?
Aye, mate, we may be locked up, but at least we have each other. Connection like no other. We're apparently anger and all.
Anger and all. Now, how are we going to get out of here? Because that king will not get away with this.
Aye, revenge!
Take a breath.
Have courage.
We sculpt our destinies.
Bubby, you have to tell me what was behind that gate.
Oh, there was beauty. There was wonder and a reflection of all that we carry inside of us. But I treasure the most from this journey is right here with you. Life will present you with many gates, dearie. Some will be easy to open, others not so much. But remember this, the true key to any challenge lies in the bonds you create and nurture. You, my bubla, are a testament to that.
I understand, Bubby. Our stories, our connections, that's the greatest treasure of all.
We would like to invite our audience, because we can't hear you, to come into the chat and to just put some words that you felt while watching this. So we're going to invite first for audience members to just put into the chat some responses, reactions, and feelings while we invite our actors on screen. You see the words, wonderful job, love, I really felt in the jungle, incredible work, that was amazing, woo, excellent, well done, y'all did a fabulous job, great job to all. We really enjoyed the bond of nature, collaboration, great job, you all brought the story to life. I loved the dialogue. Incredible, great job. That was incredible, great work. Great job. Thank you, audience, for that words of round of applause. Oh, even more. Excellent storytelling. Wonderful job. Great job. So proud of you all. I loved the variety of characters. Thank you. Thank you, audience, for those words. And now I'm going to hand it over to the cast that's going to lead you all in a reflective question. We call this the co-active element because, like we said, in this play, this is not your typical play. This is a play that this group worked to create to answer that question and tell this story. So now they have a question for you all to reflect on.
Mike, will you ask that first question? And I'm putting it in the chat.
What character did you relate to and why?
We'll give everybody a few moments to write that out in the chat for us.
While people are writing that, I just wanted to read a few other responses, which was that the play was so much fun and that somebody took away that there's no shortcuts in life, but if we have each other along the way, that's what we really need. It's really, really well said. I love the experience. Great job. Great. So which character did you relate to? We had, of course, our character Goldie, who goes on this journey as instigated by a scene in the present where Goldie's an old woman and speaking with her grandchild and tells this story. Then this is called a memory play where they go back in time. And Goldie along the way meets a lot of different characters, meets Ravinia, a character who has a lot of wisdom that starts this journey off, meets a wacky jungle cop who demonstrates bravery and courage, meets an artist that helps bring the artist's self forward to answer questions, and of course meets two devious jungle pirates who are connected within their story and a wise monkey. So let's see what characters people related to. So I see Goldie. I related to Sonora and her connection and love of art and painting. I connected to John, who was very encouraging. I like that. Siskel and Everett I connected to, sometimes to look for the easy way to a solution. I related to Siskel and Everett. Sometimes you make errors that feel permanent. Sometimes the best way of overcoming those mistakes is taking responsibility for them. Somebody else connected to Ravinia. I related to Sonora because she connects with nature through art, which can lead to unexpected discoveries. Another person, Sonora, the connection to art through nature. I connected to Goldie the most. Her journey throughout the unknown reflected perfectly my journey at medical school. I related to Everett, saying it's perfectly fine to be angry, but also remembering that you still need to have connection. I related to Sonora. It's important to have a creative outlet. I related to Goldie because she realized all of the connections are important at various times in your life. I related to the playfulness of the wise monkey. I related to Ravinia. I related to the monkey as a person that people come to for information. So it's so cool to see all of the different ways that we create to characters. And something that makes theater so powerful is this idea of that we see elements of ourselves in the characters. It's why we love the theater. It's why we love movies and televisions and books, because it's a way to understand ourselves. It's both us and it's not us. Emily, you're on mute.
Here's our second question for the audience. You want to ask them that? And I put it in the chat. Are you able to see that in the chat, Anders?
the question? What themes did you notice in the play?
Yeah. Would you ask the audience that for us?
Okay, so yeah, what themes? Wait, I thought my question was. Okay, anyways, yeah, what themes did you guys? Well, let me see. Sorry, guys, hold on. Did you notice in the play?
We
Right.
have answers coming in. Could find touches of many characters due to the fantastic portraying with emotionful expression, with well-chosen backgrounds and props. Themes of friendship,
uh,
life's a journey. Life's about the journey and not the destination. Encouraging others. Oh, this was a direct, but I think it's supposed to go to the group. Encouraging others and friendship. Life's easier when you do it with others, finding meaningful connections where you wouldn't expect them. There's no straight path in truth or life, working together to achieve our goals. The different ways to take care of yourself, connect through nature. Absolutely.
Connect to nature. Wow, that's a good answer. Yeah.
Taking advantage of the supports people offer you, being willing to accept help. 100%.
Hey, quiet in the cell. God.
Friendship and community, as well as taking your own unique path through life. Coming in, this is amazing. Feeling alone and lost isn't permanent. Revenge is not the way to go.
Oh, perfect.
Wonderful. And we have one more part, and I realized I slowed down and enjoyed the process. I know what, Anders, I realized I messed up the question. So
that's cool. It's cool.
Maria, I have added the question for you, or the charge really for you to give the audience, and I'm going to put that in the chat. Are you able to see that?
I can't see anything.
You can't see anything. You can't see the chat function at the bottom?
Wait, what?
Oh, I love that somebody else said living well is the best revenge.
Ooh. Incredible. Maria, are you able to see the chat?
I can't see it.
Okay, we'll read it for you. So the third piece that that we'd like to ask the audience is, this is just for you to sort of take with you, but in theater, we create a lot of sculpts in our bodies to tell a story. So actors, can we just demonstrate this for our audience? If your character were to freeze in a sculpt that represents something about them, can everybody just show the audience what we mean by that?
Okay.
So you're seeing a bunch of different sculpts. And so we're going to ask you at home to just put a sculpt in your body of what authentic connection means to you. And we're going to ask you to just hold that sculpt in your body and just take a deep breath into it. And just getting really connected with your body, we'll invite you to share a word or a phrase that you feel in the chat.
So I type whatever I feel?
Yeah, in your body. And we're going to invite audience members to do that too. So doing that sculpt, what's just a feeling that you felt in your body? This is an opportunity for our audience to get a teeny feeling of what it's like to be an actor in our process. So I see the word relief, warmth, self-strength, love and warmth, comfort, still, amazing joy, empowered, warmth, flexible and relaxed, calm. present. So lovely. Actors, I think we're going to go around and just have each of you just share like one thing that's been meaningful for you about this process of creating a story and a play. And then Emily, that's our last piece, right? Yeah. So we'll just go around to each of our actors. We're going to allow them to just share one thing that has been most meaningful, most useful, anything that they just want to share briefly. So
Can I go first?
yeah, of course, go ahead.
So all right, so during the whole like rehearsal and then until like the final day of the performance, I realized I was kind of reading in a relaxed kind of like to my eyes forming like these words, and when I read it, it would be more relaxed and I would feel more confident and kind of more, relief with like how what I'm reading. It's not like I'm reading something random. This is something I kind of it fell into my lap, and I felt great reading it. The whole script. It was great. It was great. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Let's hear from another one of our actors, something that you learned, realized, felt during this process that you want to share with the audience.
Yes, I really like felt the connection in not just the theme, but through the actions and through interacting with the other members of the cast.
It's really beautiful. Thank you.
I liked how we came together as a group, because some of us aren't in the same units, which means nothing to the audience or some of the audience, that we were able to connect even though we weren't in our units, and we came together. And just how, right after practice, the day after, we would like see each other. Hey, you know what? Really great job. You nailed it. Or can we run some lines? Or just getting together and just having that freedom to bounce off of each other.
Yeah, beautifully said. Let's hear from another one of our actors.
Liz, you want to go or I can go? Sorry. Okay. I guess just enjoying like being in each other's, lives, and through this whole time, like just seeing everybody's characters progress as they added more and like different flavors to the characters. So that was really cool to see that come to life. Yeah.
Thank you.
So I really, really enjoyed the fact that from day one, we had been working on who our characters were going to be and what type of play we wanted from the very beginning. That it wasn't, let's do a bunch of exercises and then 2 weeks before we had rehearsal, let's write the play. It was, we were working towards our characters as a means to have something meaty when we brought the play to Laura. So that was helpful. But it also taught me a lot about the people that I like worked with, that I don't normally see or talk to that often in the clubhouse. So
Yeah. Yeah, really well said. Any other actors want to share anything?
So I definitely found it that finding your inner person makes you realize who you really are.
Mm.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's deep.
I guess I'll share too. I found the most interesting part of this particular group was that the group naturally flowed towards this idea of community and authentic connections without any prompting. And it's great because Genesis Club is about recovering and healing through community. So I really felt like this was a great representation of who we are and what we do.
Yeah, and something that's just so special is Co-Active Therapeutic Theater, the UMass MIND program, and Genesis Club all really share that in common, that we all really embrace this idea of transformation through community and through theater making. And so it was really awesome to just see this group. So in a moment, we're going to invite anybody who wants you to just come on screen to just and unmute and give huge claps and applause before we'll close out the theater. Emily, before we do that, anything else you want to say?
Incredible job. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you to our actors, and our UMass team was for our stage managers throughout this. So we're really grateful for them, and sending you all authentic connections as you go on the rest of your Saturday. But
Good job.
Yes,
Good
thank you to
job.
the UMass Mind team headed up with Dr. Cannon. And let's
Yay.
unmute and give some
Yay.
applause. Woo!